please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please take a moment of silence to reflect on your day ahead. Good morning, Mustangs. Happy Friday. We've made it. Today is January 15th, and if you are having a bad hair day, well, you're in luck. Today is National Hat Day. You may or may not know this, but Mr. Ross actually celebrates National Hat Day every single day of his life. He loves it. So you could be like Mr. Ross and celebrate National Hat Day. It is also National Strawberry Ice Cream Day. That happens to be a personal favorite of mine. Did you know that during James Madison's second inauguration in 1813, strawberry ice cream was served? Maybe at this inauguration we'll be serving up some strawberry ice cream. That would make it a lovely day, which we're all hoping for. What is your favorite flavor? I don't know. Maybe it's strawberry. Maybe today happens to be your favorite day. And last but not least, looking for a breakfast idea, then why not enjoy a bagel to celebrate National Bagel Day? There's not much better than a nice toasted bagel with some cream cheese. Enjoy it.
Mustangs, we're beyond excited to welcome our hybrid in-person learning students back to Mead next week. This will be the first time since November 2nd. Hard to believe it was that long ago that we got to see our Mustangs on campus. Since then, the Bears went from a playoff team to fire everybody and back to a playoff team. Since then, Mrs. Haney has defended her staff trivia championship in impressive fashion, we might add. Since then, we elected a new president. Since then, Mr. Amos's Steelers went from an undefeated season hopefuls to first-round playoff losers. Since then, Santa came, and he went, as he always does. Since then, the peculiar year that was 2020 mercifully ended, only to be replaced by what has been an equally peculiar 2021 so far. Since then, Mr. Fletcher has completed 26 laps while rollerblading around the second floor hallway here at Mead. That is true, ask him.
That is true.
Since then, the Cubs have decided to go into rebuild mode, something they did for 108 years prior to the World Series championship. And the Bulls actually compete now, and we're not entirely sure if the Blackhawks still play hockey. Since then, Ms. Lancaster has consumed 375 shots of espresso in her morning lattes, also true. Since then, we now have not one, but 2 COVID-19 vaccinations. And since then, Dr. Coy's beard has successfully applied and has been granted U.S. citizenship. Congratulations, Dr. Coy's beard. Since then, we truly miss seeing our Mustangs at Mead and look forward to next week. Welcome back.
Attention all students, do not forget to order a yearbook for this unique school year. Yearbooks start at $20 and can be ordered online. Simply go to the Mead website and click on the link to Jostens. Please email Ms. Morrison or Mrs. Reimel with any questions.
Wrestling practice will be after school at 2:20. See you there.
Attention all future engineers and scientists, you can still join Fuse Club. Fuse Club is in the virtual club's Google Classroom. I think there's a permission slip there. It will be held pretty soon, so if you do have any questions, email Mrs. Urbanik. She's happy to handle all questions that you have about Fuse Club.
Something I appreciate about Mrs. Carey. She thinks on her feet, or in this case, while she's sitting. The virtual girls volleyball team will have practice today after school. Meet them in the Zoom at 2:20.
Hey you! Yeah, you! Do you like games? Specifically, do you like chess? How about the game Among Us? I don't know if you don't, that's pretty sus. Well, I've got a club for you. A brand new club is starting next week, Tuesday. It is called Chess Club 2 Among Us Club. Every week, please join us. And if you would either like to play chess or Among Us, so you'll meet every Tuesday from 3 to 4. The link is in the virtual club's classroom. Hope to see you this coming Tuesday, January 19th for our first meeting.
Love that game, always the imposter. 8th graders homework help club is every Monday and Thursday from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock using the Zoom link on the virtual club's classroom. Need help with assignments? Join the Zoom. See you then.
It's Friday. That means it's time for our Tip of the Hard Hat staff shout outs. So if you have any of the following staff members, please give them a tip of the hard hat. Our first recipient is Mrs. Kostopoulos. Having you back in the building reminds this person how lucky they are to have such a great colleague and friend with whom to share an office. The wing of the building is just not the same without you.
Also a tip of the hard hat to Mrs. Dombro. Mrs. Dombro is such a hard worker and is always willing to take on additional tasks for the team, despite having to learn a brand new curriculum this year. This person appreciates her humor, wit, and warmth. Thanks for always keeping it real, Mrs. Dombro.
Miss Morrison. Ms. Morrison is great at cluing this person into what they are doing in class each day, which they really, really appreciate.
Tip of the hard hat to Ms. Ackerman. Ms. Ackerman is going above and beyond planning for her 3 preps and keeping students engaged. Her to-do list and organizational skills are envied. Her students are so lucky to have her.
Starting this week, the staff are being asked a would you rather question. This week's question is, would you rather your only mode of transportation be a donkey or a giraffe? Lots to unpack in that question. For the taller crowd, like Mr. Ross, giraffe might seem the most logical choice, although I have to imagine that the oil changes would be pretty pricey. If we went straight economy, the donkey is like the Toyota of animal transportation, dependable and durable. Certainly a tough choice for our Mead Made staff, probably the hardest decision they will make all week.
Today's birthday shout outs go out to Elizabeth P. and Ella V. Happy birthday.
Also celebrating over the extended upcoming weekend are Ashna P., Jacqueline H., Cameron O., Nathan W., and Gosha K. Happy early birthday. That's all we have for you today, Mustangs. Make it a great day.